Wow. Test, 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 test. Whoops. Okay, let me try this again because it didn't prompt me. Oh, I see. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Ah, here we go. Okay. All right. Let's do a quick audio check. Test, test, test. Test, test. Test, test, test. Test. Test, test. Okay. All right. Okay, hi Diane. Okay. So find a comfortable spot to sit on. Sit up straight and relax. We're going to just start by breathing, inhaling and exhaling through our nose. Fill your lungs completely. Now in the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, open your mouth wide and exhale as if you're fogging a mirror with your breath. Try and fill your lungs completely with air. As you're exhaling, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath, feeling the air move against the back of your throat. Now the next inhale, we're going to inhale and raise our hands and arms above our head, palms together. And then exhale when you're ready, lowering your arms and hands back down. Move with your breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Fill your lungs completely and exhale out all of the air. Try and move with your breathing, no holding of your breath. And then on the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the right side as you exhale your arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, lowering your arms down to the opposite side, twisting your torso to the opposite side. So we're alternating sides on the exhale. One more time on each side. And when you're done, just bring your arms in front of you and relax. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Okay, now we're going to get up into all fours and we're going to do cat-cow. So get onto your hands and knees, spread your fingers wide. Make sure your index finger is facing forward. Make sure your knees are under your hips. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. Check that the weight of your hands is on all of the pads of your fingers, evenly distributed. Now in cat-cow, our head moves last. We're moving our spine. We're flexing our spine. So focus on moving your spine. We're going to inhale, arch the lower spine. At the very end of the inhale, lifting our head. And when we're ready to exhale, we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine, tighten our gluteals, arch our upper spine to the ceiling, and lower our head. When you're ready to inhale, arch the lower spine and lift the head at the very end. Again, on the exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, lift your upper back toward the ceiling, and lower your head at the very end. Move with your breathing. One more time in each direction. And then pause in a neutral position. All right, now from here, we're just going to go ahead and stand up and come to the front of our mat. Spread your feet about 4 or 5 inches apart so that they're under your hips. And relax your arms by your side. Feel the weight of your body evenly distributed on the bottom of your feet. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now Now go ahead and inhale as you lift your arms and hands up toward the ceiling, and then exhale your arms and hands back down. Again, inhale, and exhale down. Now relax your shoulders, relax your hands. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale and lift our left hand up toward the ceiling, reaching up toward the ceiling, and then allow your left arm to drape. I'm sorry, did I say left? This is your right. Allow your right arm to drape over your head as you tilt your body to the left side. Try and lift your chest toward the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale, reaching up, and exhale, coming down. We're going to switch to the opposite side, so allow your right arm to relax. Inhale, reaching your left hand up toward the ceiling, and then exhale, allow your left arm to drape over your head, and allow your torso to tilt to the right side. Relaxing your right arm. Inhale and exhale a few breaths through your nose, lifting your chest as much as you can. Imagine you're between two slices of bread, so we're just tilting to the side. And then inhale, reach the hand, move your torso back to the center, and exhale down. To the other side again, lifting the right arm, reaching for the ceiling, and then taking the right arm over your head and tilting your body to the left side as much as you can. Try and lift your chest toward the ceiling as you do this. Take a few breaths through your nose, and then inhale your right arm up and exhale it back down to the side. Again, we're going to do the left side. Inhale the left hand up, reaching for the ceiling, and then allow your left arm to go over the top of your head as you tilt your body to the right side. Inhale and exhale through your nose, relaxing the right arm and shoulder. Lifting the chest as much as you can. And then inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring it down. And one more time on the right side. Inhale the right hand up, reaching for the ceiling. And then exhale, allow your arm to drape over the top of your head as you tilt your torso to the left side. Try and lift your chest as you're tilting, not collapsing. Inhale and exhale, stretching, opening into any tension. Take long, deep breaths. And then inhale up and exhale down. Now bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. And we're going to inhale and reach the hands up all the way. And then exhale, bring them back down to prayer posture, but at the very end, point our fingertips down, flexing your wrists as much as you can. When you're ready to inhale, or reaching up, again, as far as you can. And when you're ready to exhale, coming back, pointing the wrist down at the end of the exhale, flexing your wrists. Fingertips up on the inhale, and when you're ready to exhale, at the very end of the exhale, point your fingertips down, flexing your wrists. Follow your breath. One more time. And then pause with your hands in prayer posture. Then bring your hands down by your side. And we're going to inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. And exhale, swan dive down, bending forward. Place your hands on the outside of your feet. Inhale up halfway. And relax all the way down, stretching the backs of your legs. Inhale and exhale through your nose. You can move your knees forward if you'd like. Relaxing the head and shoulders. You can grab your elbows if you'd like. And then bend your knees and inhale, coming back up, hands above your head. And exhale, your hands down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up. And swan dive down, hands to the outside of your feet. Inhale up halfway. And exhale, down, relaxing. Place your hands on the floor and step your right foot back. Try and keep your torso right on your left thigh if you can. So my torso is on my left thigh. If you were going to lift your arms off the ground, your weight is more on your left thigh, and your left knee is above your left ankle. Now from here, you can come on up into warrior one with your hands in prayer posture. So the left knee is bent over the left ankle, the right leg is straight, hips are facing forward, hands in prayer posture. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring your hands down again to the floor, tilting your torso over your left thigh. So our left knee is bent. And then step the right foot forward. Inhale up halfway and exhale down. Bend your knees and inhale as you reach your hands up above your head and exhale them down by your side. Again, inhale your hands up and swan dive down, hands to the outside of your feet. Inhale up and relax down. Place your hands on the floor, and this time we're going to step our left foot back. So our torso is on our right thigh. You can check yourself. Basically, your torso should be on your right thigh, the hands on the floor. And then inhale, push your heel of your right foot into the ground as you inhale up, bringing your hands into prayer posture in front of your chest. Right knee bent over the right ankle. Left leg is straight, hips and torso are facing forward. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale, if you'd like, reach your arms up near your ears, reaching for the ceiling. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring them back in front of you. And then inhale, make a circle, reach up and exhale, bring your hands down to the floor, torso over your right thigh, step your left foot forward, inhale up halfway, and relax down. Bend your knees and inhale, reaching up. And exhale your hands down by your side. So again, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, swan dive down. Hands to the outside of your feet. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Now step your right foot back again into warrior one. So your left knee is bent over your left ankle. And when you're ready, inhale up into warrior one with your hands in prayer posture. Make sure your feet are wide enough apart so you keep your balance. And then from here, inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling, reaching as far as you can. And then exhale, bring your arms down parallel to the floor and turn your torso and hips to face the right side. Lower your shoulders, lift your chest, and gaze out over your left fingertips. So the left knee is bent over the left ankle, right leg is straight. Our torso and hips are facing the right side. So if you were turning your head to face the right side, you would not feel you're straining yourself. If you were turning your head to face forward, you would gaze out over your left fingertips. Okay, so lower your shoulders, lift your chest, breathe through your nose. Now from here, rotate your left palm to face up, lower the right palm down to your right knee, keeping the left knee bent. Inhale, reaching straight up, and breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. You can look up at your hand if you'd like, or you can look straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. And then inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring both arms parallel to the floor again. Lower your shoulders, bring your shoulder blades together behind you. Gazing out over our left fingertips. Now inhale as you rotate and bring your right arm forward. Rotate your hips and torso to face forward and lift your hands up toward the ceiling. Exhale, bring your hands down to the floor next to your left foot and step your right foot forward. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Bend your knees and inhale, reaching your hands up above your head and exhale them down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up and swan dive down, hands to the outside of your feet. Inhale up halfway and exhale down. Place your hands on the floor and step your left foot back. So now you're bending over your right thigh. When you're ready, inhale up into warrior one. Hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Right knee bent over right ankle. Left leg is straight. Our torso is facing forward. If you'd like, you can inhale and reach your arms up near your ears, reaching your hands for the ceiling. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. Now this time we're going to inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring your arms parallel to the floor as you rotate your hips and torso to face the left side. Lower your shoulders, bring your shoulder blades together behind you, and gaze out over your right fingertips. So the arms are parallel to the floor, right knee is bent over right ankle, left leg is straight, and our hips and torso are facing the left side of the room. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now rotate your right palm to face up. Lower the left palm down to your left knee, keeping the right knee bent. Inhale, reaching straight up toward the ceiling, and breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose, reaching up, keeping the right knee bent over the right ankle. And inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring your arms back parallel to the floor in warrior two. And then inhale as you rotate and bring your left arm forward, rotating your hip and torso to face forward. Reach your hands up toward the ceiling and exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. Take a moment to breathe. And then inhale, reach up. And exhale, tilt your torso down over your right leg, hands to the floor. Step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Now go ahead and bend your knees and sit down on the ground. I'm going to turn sideways. So yes, feet straight out in front of you. And from here, we're going to keep our right leg straight and take our left foot to the outside of our right leg. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can bend your right leg. Just make sure that your hips are on the ground. So take a moment to just relax, sit up straight, lift your chest. Try and relax your hips. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now take your left hand to the behind you for support. Sit up straight. We're going to take our right arm to the right side. Inhale through your nose and exhale as we rotate to the left side, taking our right arm around our left knee and turning our torso to the left side of the room. Lifting, inhaling with a straight spine and exhaling with a straight spine. If you'd like to take your left hand behind you and grab your right hip, you can do that as well. Try and take long, deep breaths. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Go as far as you can and then just breathe. And release, come all the way around to the right side. And then release your legs, straighten them out in front of you. Gently lift your knees up and down. Now, keeping your left leg straight, cross your right foot over your left leg. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can bend your left leg. Again, make sure both hips are on the ground. And relax yourself for a moment. And breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. The right knee should be in the air. Right foot is on the side of your right thigh. Try and sit up straight. Lift your chest. Relax your hips. Now take your right arm behind you for support. Sit up straight. Take your left arm to the left side. Inhale and exhale as you wrap your left arm around your right knee and turn your torso to the right side. Inhale with a straight spine and exhale as you rotate, gently rotating. Long, deep breaths. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If you'd like to take your right arm behind you and reach for your left hip, you can do that as well. And then release, come all the way around to the left side. And release your legs, straighten them out in front of you. Lift your knees off the ground gently. All right. Now we're gonna let's do a frog pose where we're gonna bring our feet together in front of us. If you'd like to place something under your thighs to help relax your hips, you can do that. Imagine your knees are pressing against something. So if you were pressing your knees against something, that helps. Don't bounce up and down. That's not a good idea, but just put a little pressure. Imagine you're pushing your knees against a wall and breathe. Just sit up straight and breathe. Relaxing your hips. And then from here, you can use your forearms on the inside of your calves. Sit up straight and exhale as you gently tilt forward, using your forearms to help guide your legs down. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And then inhale, coming up. And release your legs in front of you, lifting the knees up and down gently. And now we're going to go back. Bring our feet together. Find your comfortable spot. You can adjust your feet out further away or further in, however comfortable you feel. You can grab your feet or place your arms on the inside of your legs. Sit up straight, lift your chest, inhale through your nose, and exhale, tilting the torso forward as far as you can, and then just breathe. Take long, deep breaths, inhaling, filling your lungs completely, and exhaling, letting out all of the air. Allow your breath to help you. release. And straighten out your legs, lift your knees up and down. Now come to the front of your mat with your knees bent. And we're gonna inhale with a straight spine and exhale, lowering our back down to the ground. And move your arms out like a T at your shoulders, our palms facing up. Move your feet so that they're under your knees. Inhale, lift your hips off the ground, and exhale, lower them down to the right side of your mat. Then take a deep breath, inhale through your nose, and exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right palm. Keep your shoulders on the ground and breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then bring your head and hips back to the center, knees in the air. Adjust your feet again so that they're under your knees. Now pull your navel in toward your spine and lift your hips off the ground. Lower them to the left side of your mat. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And exhale, allow your knees to relax to the right side as you turn your head to gaze at your left palm. Keeping the shoulders on the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Take long, deep breaths. And then inhale, bring your knees and hips and torso and head back to the center. Now, this time we're going to walk our feet to the outside of our mat. Take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right palm, keeping your shoulders on the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale your knees back to the center, head back to the center, and exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and turn your head to gaze at your left palm. So now our knees are relaxing on the right side and our head is turned to gaze at our left palm. Breathing through our nose. And then inhale, bring your head and hips and knees back to the center. Move your hands down by the side of your body. Adjust your feet so that they're under your knees, so that your hands can practically grab your ankles if you needed to. Now pull your navel in toward your spine and lift your hips off the ground as you inhale and exhale, bringing them back down an inch away from the ground, not all the way. So inhaling, lifting, and exhaling, coming almost all the way down, but not all the way. Control yourself. Inhale, up. Exhale when you're ready, down. Follow your breath. When you inhale up, tighten your gluteals. And when you exhale, relax, coming down. Our heels should be pushing into the floor as we do this. Now on the next inhale, we're going to keep our hips off the ground and breathe through our nose. Keeping the lift, tighten the gluteal muscles. And then one more inhale and exhale. Lower your hips all the way down to the floor. And relax for a moment. Straighten your right leg. Keep your left knee bent. Notice your calf of your right leg on the ground. Notice your hips on the ground. Notice your shoulders on the ground. And we want to keep our right leg and hips and shoulders on the ground. As we lift our left foot and knee off the ground and interlace our fingers below our left knee, and then take a deep breath, inhale through your nose, and exhale as you gently pull your left shin and knee toward your left shoulder, relaxing your left foot, keeping the right leg on the ground. Take long, deep breaths. With each exhale, gently pulling your left knee toward your left shoulder. And release. We're going to switch legs, so straighten out the left leg and bend the right leg so that the right knee is in the air and the right foot is on the ground. The left leg is straight. Observe the calf of your left leg on the ground. Observe your hips on the ground, your shoulders on the ground. Now lift your right foot off the ground. Interlace your fingers below your right knee. Relax your right foot. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale as you gently pull your right knee and shin toward your right shoulder while keeping your left leg on the ground and your hips on the ground and your shoulders on the ground. With each exhale, gently pulling your right shin toward your right shoulder. And then release, lower your right foot down to the ground. And now bend your left knee so both your knees are in the air. And this time we're going to bring the bottoms of our feet together and allow our knees to relax. Just you can bring your hands to the floor, palms facing up. And breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Try and relax your hips. And then bring your knees back in, knees in the air, together. Now take your left foot and lift it in the air. Put your left ankle above your right knee. Take your left hand and push your left thigh away as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Now, take your left hand away from your left thigh, and we're going to use our left forearm to push our left thigh away, but we're going to do that after we lift our right foot off the ground and interlace our fingers underneath our right thigh. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale as you gently pull your right thigh toward you. You're going to use your left forearm to push your left thigh away. So we're pulling our right thigh toward us, pushing our left thigh away. Relax your feet. Inhale and exhale through your nose. and release. Lower your right foot down. Lift the left foot into the air and then lower it down to the ground. Your left foot, not your left leg. Now we're going to lift our right foot in the air and take our right ankle and place it above our left knee. Take our right hand and push our right thigh away. Inhale and exhale through your nose as you gently push your right thigh away with your right hand. So pushing it away from our body. And then release. Now, lift your left foot off the ground and take your hands behind your left thigh. And we're going to use our right forearm to push our right thigh away as we inhale and exhale, pulling our left thigh toward us. So we're pushing our right thigh away with our right forearm or elbow, and at the same time pulling our left thigh toward us. Relax your feet. And release. Lower your left foot down. Lift your right foot into the air and lower it down to the ground. So both knees are in the air. Both feet are on the ground. And now we're going to lift both feet into the air and lift our hands into the air as well. We're going to reach the outer edges of our feet and pull our feet down into happy baby pose. Our knees go to the outside of our torso as we rock back and forth or up and down, giving ourselves a nice massage, relaxing the spine. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Lifting your feet in the air helps rock side to side if you want to try that. Massaging the back of your spine. And then pause, lift your hands and feet into the air and exhale, relax down. We're going to do our final pose for the evening, which is Shavasana. So go ahead and straighten out your legs, close your eyes, adjust your body so that you're on your mat and that the heels of your feet are separated. Allow your toes to relax. Adjust your arms so that they're a few inches away from your torso with your palms of your hands facing up. Our eyes are closed and you should focus on your breathing. Take long, deep breaths. Inhaling, allowing your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your wrists and fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs, your calves, your ankles, and your toes. Feel the ground supporting your body and observe your breath. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And slowly bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. When you're ready, bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. Then move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then when you're ready, push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Sit up straight. We're going to do a final breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose, lifting our hands up above our head, and exhale through our mouth with a strong exhale. We're going to do that 3 times, and then we'll do a final breathing. So go ahead and inhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words. And pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. And we'll see you tomorrow.